Hey Capricorn, welcome to your How Do They Feel About You reading. I hope you're all feeling great, happy, safe, healthy. If you're new to Soul Embers, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading helpful and you choose to stick around for the journey. As you know, everything you need to know about me, the channel, the readings, it's all in the description box below, so check it out. And for those of you that vibe with my reading style and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. My contact details are also in the description box below. So Capricorn, this reading, it will resonate with those of you that are single and dating, but there's someone in particular that you really want things to take off with. You'd like to know how they feel and what they're thinking. It could resonate with those of you that are in an existing relationship or partnership, and one of you has decided to take some distance to work through some challenges right now. Could have to do with an ex, or even those of you that are in a situationship and you want exclusivity and you have no idea where they stand. Also, the love readings were released last week, so check them out. You might find a message within those that's helpful as well. And for all my single Capricorns out there, the single love readings will be released in the next couple of weeks. So make sure to come back and check those out. Now Capricorn, I often say this and you're probably sick of hearing me say it. We can often get very lost and it can become very dangerous when we're trying to understand someone else's motives. When we're reaching outside and beyond ourselves, trying to understand someone else's why. Why are they doing this? What are they feeling? Why are they acting this way? Why aren't they acting this way? Where are they? All that type of energy, right? We can become lost. We move further and further away from ourselves and, our own sense of confidence and self-worth. So if there is anyone out there that has found a way to successfully surrender that and, take their energy back and drop it back into their body, to be able to focus on self and improving yourself, looking for love, even if you are disappointed, continuing on your journey without becoming stuck and stagnant on someone else, right? If there's anyone out there that has found a way and is successful, comment below, because it might help one of our other beautiful viewers if they're experiencing some challenges in this area. All right, guys, I'm going to jump into it. And first of all, I'm going to have a look and see, who is this person that you're connecting with? What are they like? And that way we'll know who this message will resonate with. So what's this person that Capricorn is dealing with like? What are they like? Oops. What are they like? What do they want? All right, so we have someone here who has closed off a cycle in love, I believe, and is ready to move forward. Amazing, amazing. They know what they want. They want to start something new with someone. They are very determined, they're very clear, and they're very driven. They've learnt their lessons, and they are going, seriously moving in the direction, only in the direction, laser focused on creating something new with someone, something that's going to be successful. They're willing to put in the hard work, to make the effort, to be invested, to match someone's energy, match the effort that they put in. Because ultimately what this person has realized is that it takes two to create, to create a healthy, harmonious relationship. There is a sense of maturity here where they understand that they need to take responsibility for the areas in their life that they need to emotionally evolve in, they need to spiritually evolve in, and even in their physical realm. They need to be able to find ways to work on themselves to achieve the desired result rather than become codependent. So this person's come out of what I feel like something long-term, and in that time they've taken note of what hasn't worked for them, and they now understand exactly what it is that they're looking for, and they have stumbled across you on their journey, on their path. They've stumbled across you, and you shine so brightly, Capricorn, and they see a future, an abundance, and they see something really long-term and committed, something that can really grow roots, and they can be victorious in a life with you. I also feel like when they see this, they don't want to miss this opportunity, and they don't want anyone else to snap you up. So what does this look like? If you're connecting with someone that is consistently making the effort, that is consistently showing interest, that is following through with what they say, then this reading is for you. So far, let's see what the cards say. So how do they feel about you? By the book. Wow, they want to do the right thing. They really want to do the right thing. They don't want to, even though they're ready to start something new here, Capricorn, I feel that they're also playing it safe. If there are certain limitations that you have, or let's not call them limitations, let's just call them, if there are certain boundaries that you have, by nature, this person may have tested those or pushed through those, but they're not willing to do that right now. They're willing to play it safe to make sure so that they know what outcome they're going to get. Go back to what they've learnt, works well, and use that strategy rather than testing the waters to see if it works well. They're not willing to test the waters here. They're willing to do the right thing by you, to honor your boundaries, right? Because what I'm sensing here is they're very, very clear on making decisions, I guess, from those lessons that they've learned. They're they will stand up for themselves, and they will speak their mind on the happiness that they're looking for, what it looks like, how they envision it, how they want their partner to be. We have someone that's very open about their expectations here. They're not afraid to voice those. And that way they know that, by them stating their standard, stating their intention, it offers you the opportunity to see whether or not they align with what emotional fulfillment is. But they see this emotional fulfillment with you, which is why they're not willing to take any risks, because they're afraid that they might lose you. They do feel that they can experience this emotional fulfillment. I'm somehow getting that maybe in their past relationships, they kind of got comfortable and they stopped making an effort. And in hindsight, they're realizing that in order for the relationship to work, they need to constantly put in effort. Like in every other area of life, relationships need the same thing. And they've become super aware of that and super conscious of that. And they're willing to do that moving forward. All right. Just give me 1 second, guys. All right, let's have a look and see. Yeah, so they seem to be ready, like I said, they're ready to take charge. They're ready to take action. They are they're looking at you, Capricorn, and they see you at your absolute finest. This is how they see you. You're ready to take anything on. Nothing really scares you. You're at your best, ready to take, like I said, anything on, showing a lot of confidence. And the most appealing thing about you is that you've got nothing to prove. They find this so unbelievably appealing and beautiful, and they're intrigued by you, and they see you as being very, very passionate, very excited by life, very optimistic, and anything is possible, basically. Ready for something completely brand new. There are some fears I see associated with this. They see you as being extremely independent and self-sufficient, and you don't really need anyone, Capricorn. And I'm not surprised to see this card come up. It often comes up in your readings, any of your readings. You know, you really take care of yourself, take care of your environment, make sure that you're healthy, that you're fit. The Capricorns that I'm connecting with are those of you that understand that self-care is not selfish. It is necessary in order to create a standard for yourself, to call in someone that can match your energy. Putting aside your responsibilities and commitments to entertain someone else is not something you will do lightly. You will only invest in those that you see can add value in your life and can match your energy. And so there are some fears associated with you, even though they want you in their life, whether or not you're willing to, I guess, make that level of commitment that they're looking for. They're starting to think that you're so unbelievably happy on your own. It's starting to highlight maybe some desire for them to feel loneliness, feel as in F-I-L-L, loneliness, whereas what you're emitting is that you never feel lonely. You spend a lot of time on your own and you never feel the need to fill that space with someone else. Conversation, text messaging, you're happy to just be. And that's starting to highlight in them that need to have someone else in their environment to nurture and to fill that space. And so you might find that they're not particularly, even though they're wanting to be consistent, there may be some push and pull energy involved here. The more they get to know you, the deeper they get to understand you. I'm getting the message, give them the space that they need. Hold back, give them the space that they need so that they can feel confident and comfortable and in control to come towards you so that they don't shut down. Because what will happen is that their fears will take over. The more you approach them with this amazing energy of yours, fear will take over and they may retreat and shut down completely. Again, that's their work to do. They need to work on that. But that is a message to consider if that's something you wanted to do. Otherwise, it just shows that, potentially they don't actually match your energy. They're not quite there yet. They don't have that same level of confidence that you do. So, what are they going to do about this? I don't know. Something seems to have been triggered within them, Capricorn. Something's going on within them that's triggered some kind of fear. Maybe a conversation that you guys had, and they really want to... I feel like they're wanting to really embrace this take action masculine energy. They feel that their emotions are maybe getting the best of them. They're really wrapped up in what the two of you share because they really like you. They really want to bring this together, but I feel like they're trying to pull back and take control of their emotions and take action that's coming from a safer approach. This is new to them. like I said, they're putting the past behind them. Yes, they're putting the past behind them and they're starting something new. They're willing to take the risk to start something new with you because they're hugely attracted to you. But with that, they're leaving behind a very, very different way of doing things. You know, you are the epitome, let's say, of positivity. There's no way someone that's not positive can look like this. True? Am I right or am I right? You're the epitome of positivity and, you know, embracing life and nurturing others to embrace their life. There is no codependency that I'm feeling from your end here. And maybe they've come from a codependent relationship or relationships. And they're really looking forward to leaving that behind them. But there may be some remnants of this that they still need to work through. That's causing some internal push and pull or tug of war. Right? And so they may be having difficulty taking this leap. But I see them taking the leap. I see them reaching out and working through this. Even if they may be coming across to you at the moment, Capricorn, as being withdrawn and holding back. They may be sending mixed signals even. But that's because they're a little bit confused as to how they can receive your type of energy and reciprocate it in a way where they don't do the wrong thing that will cause you to cut them out of your life. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found that helpful. Please do reach out if you're interested in a personal reading. Otherwise, I'll see you for your next lot of readings, guys. Bye.